and chat. How's it going, guys? There we go. Okay. Welcome to The Looker, which is a parody game of The Witness, apparently. Which is a game that I have not played. I know. Weird that I'm playing this now, but well, I don't know much about The Witness other than that it's an in-depth puzzle game, and apparently really pretentious because it's by the Braid guy. I think it's by the Braid guy. Anyway, something that's apparently rife for parody, because that's what we're doing today, a parody of The Witness. Jonathan Blow, yeah. Loading. Loading forever. That's the rest of the stream. Hello. Hello. You can't see it past my avatar, but there's a little spinny circle. Wow, the sensitivity is garbo. Hello? Okay, I have already locked it. Escape brings up this pause menu, which I was looking to change the settings to have more look sensitivity. Escape is not letting me exit, and nothing I'm doing clicking these is doing anything. Click and hold. Oh, click and drag? What? Okay, what? Do I have to fill in the color? Ah, huh. Okay, that ups my look velocity. Let's do it again. There, much better. Interesting. Huh. Okay. That is a little gimmicky. Hang on. What's at the other end of the hallway? You can drag the mouse to draw on a screen. Healed and ready to execute some puzzles. Solve to delete save file. How about no? Is this a parody of a Witness gimmick? Was Witness really easy? Ah, there's more complex stuff. The core conceit of the Witness is that it's an island full of line maze puzzles. That seems pretty simple. Okay. Okay, I guess it's going down around here. Hint.
You can do it.
Thanks. Okay, so where does this go? You need to find another... What happens if I try to color this in? Can't. Do not come in. There's an option for subtitles at the start screen? Whoops. My bad.
Go on, kid. Don't look at me. Can you hear me? I'm nothing but a rusty chunk of steel. You don't want nothing to do with me. All right, all right. I'll tell you my story.
Okay.
It was June the 8th, 1947, gray morning, slightly foggy. I had my own practice then, and I was living higher than a cosmonaut on a stepladder.
That's a hell of a metaphor.
My hints were subtle, too, real subtle. Back then, they said, good old hint button. His hints could steal the tail off a weasel. Then they tossed me in the can. Know what, know why, know how. Those were the mean times. When all the common sense in the world won't make a nickel to buy you a black coffee. I used rope to tie my pants and pants to tie my shoes. I made do the way a man does. Till one day...
Use your pants to tie your shoes.
Socks off a fireplace. I caught my own look in a puddle of bootleg rye and realized I had to do what I'd never done before. I gave myself a hint. So that's me. I was nothing but a downtown crumb who dreamed of being a whole sandwich. Now I'm just another sloppy Joe. Come back when you got something. Come back when you got a good one.
Okay. Well, let's talk to the other hint button a little then.
I believe in you. This is all you. Yeah, keep trying. Yeah, there's a trick to it, but you've got it.
I take it the hint system in The Witness was not helpful. Can I open this? No. Cannot draw on that. Okay, gotta light that up. Oh, hello.
Through many births, I have wandered on and on, searching for, but never finding, a better deal than 0% APR on certified pre-owned vehicles. For trucks tougher than a drunk Marine, come to Mike's Pre-Owned, where we do the things that get things done.
Does it just play it again?
Through many births,
Yeah.
I have wandered on and
That's
on,
a lot of...
searching for,
Ah, there we go.
but never finding, a better deal than 0% APR on certified pre-owned vehicles. For trucks tougher than a drunk Marine, come to Mike's Pre-Owned, where we do the things that get things done. Kubla Khan received an ornate letter signed by Marco Polo. In Madrid, city of lost things, no item remains where it was set. If one drops his key in the dirt, he may never re-enter his home, and even if he manages to stoop and recover the key, he may rise to find a tulip garden where his house once stood. In complementary fashion, things lost by others are forever turning up. A pocket watch on a coffee table, a fond memory in your recollection. I even know of a prince who turned up in a prison cell. When he appealed to the guards for his release, he failed to find the crown on his head, and when he was asked his name, he searched his thoughts, but could not find it. Indeed, the only hope now for the release of this prince of Spain is for you to send back 300 ducats for his release. Of course, he will reward you handsomely once he is out. Yours truly, Marco. Kubla Khan cocked an eyebrow and declared before his court, "Hey everyone, looks like we're about to get ripped off by the guy who traded gold for paper." The court erupted in booming laughter. Italo Calvino, Invisible Cities 2, this time it's visible.
Most of the audio logs in The Witness are quotes from famous people or works so the game can pretend it's deeper than it is. Didn't know if that would work, but I guess you can start at end and go to start. No, I'm not gonna lie. I was just I was just autopiloting that draw from left to right, then right to left. Okay, so that one's on. Okay, so that leads to that. So we've got to follow these this way. Aha! Oh! Huh! Okay. Alright. That is a dead end, so... Let's see. Wait, this is all dead ends. Fair enough. Aha. We have to solve this one. Okay. No. Oh, I see what I got to do. Hang on. Can't have it broken by black lines. Okay. Is there a perspective I got to look at it from? Are there any breaks in the black? Okay, I don't see any breaks in the black. Is there a trick to this? The rules as presented show this is unsolvable. So what's the gimmick here? Hang on, let's look around the environment a little. Aha. Ha ha ha! Is this one just straightforward? The downside of a thumball mouse is this is a little awkward. Huh. The wire doesn't have end on it. Is end hidden somewhere on this? Got some lemon juice and a lighter. If I back away, does it say end? No. Okay. What outside the box are we doing? The previous one was just to set the expectation that the next one would be straightforward, which it is not. Okay. So I don't see the word end anywhere here. Just start it.
Beep. 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 You're right there. I mean, beep. Beep. Come on. Beep. 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 Yes, beep. 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 Yes.
That's fun. Okay, did that light up all the way? Yes. Okay, now where is this going? I thought the chests would be a thing. Can't draw on the pieces. Oh, I see the white border. All right, where's start and end? I don't see the word start and end. I can't draw on the white border. What are you looking at?
Whoa!
Okay, is there anything leading off of the chessboard aside from the one connected to the yellow cube? Can I push you? What is with the gasping every time I click? Oh, maybe I have to walk certain directions?
Whoa!
Okay, I could get to mate by moving... no, because the queen could take this spot.
Whoa!
Love the Mario Wahoo. Okay, let's take stock. Can't draw on the pieces. Can't draw on the board. Can't draw on the white border of the board. Can't move the pieces. Can't jump. Okay, jumping on this does nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do the symbols on the shield mean something? Okay. Could try to connect the kings, but how? Okay, I'm missing something. And I'm not sure how to approach this puzzle because everything I'm aware that I can do does nothing. And I can't do anything with the book. Or back there in the corner with a sign on it? Okay. So, what do we do with drawing on this sign? Circling stop does nothing. Oh wait, hang on. Okay, there's no way to cross out do. Wait, what am I doing? Not do. There's no way to cross out not. What can I connect? Oh, wait, what if I circle... Can't circle ST. Okay. How do we approach this? There's something obvious that I'm not seeing, I'm sure. Okay, connecting those doesn't work. Can I get a hint? What am I not understanding?
Hello?
Been connecting start to end so far. There's not enough room for those words here. Yeah. Is there anything else I can connect them to? That would be shortened. Okay, so stop. Oh. No. Do stop does not come in. What's start in this? Okay. What is start and end? What are the start and end equivalents here that I haven't tried? Stop seems like the obvious end. Okay, do stop. Multiple starts and ends. Something with thank you for your understanding. Okay. Connecting due to the exclamation point does nothing. Due to the end does nothing. Can I offer a different sort of hint? Sure. Check one of the puzzles you've already done. It was after the beep beep one. Yeah, S to E. I thought I tried connecting S to E. I'll do it again. Ah, there we go. Had to connect the S's to the E's. This is going to come to life and chase me down the hall, isn't it? Oh, hello. Oh, that's ominous. Ah, this will drip down and connect the red lines together. Oh, it's gone. Ooh, what do I have a gun? Did this happen in the witness? Oh, hi. Ah, scary noise, no.
That's very original.
I wish the witness gave you a gun.
It just needs more red, I think. No, try putting some more loops on it. It simply must have more loops. Having paint at the edge of the canvas makes you look desperate. Try again.
Oh, god damn it.
I like it, but it's also kind of too red.
Oh my god, really? 3, 4, 5.
Now you have too many loops.
Okay, 5 is too many. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I like loops too, but this is too many.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got 2 paths to go. Let's go up first. Cool setup. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, maybe. And there we go. Now, first, let's look. All right, well, we'll check what we just opened. Aha!
You can only get good at chess if you love the game. Grandmaster Bobby Fischer. I hate chess. I hate chess. I hate chess. World champion Bobby Fischer.
Alright, that's a way back down. We don't want that yet. Oh, haha. Now we can do something with that chessboard. The rules say we can't cross the lines. Okay, did that turn it on?
Not only is the novice unable to
Hey,
perceive
Guardy.
the board as the master does, but the master cannot perceive the board as the novice does. A master cannot see the bishop on e3 as a chunk of dead wood.
To JB with
any more
Candor
than
the
you can look at your
management.
best friend's face and see a meaningless matrix of colors and shapes. The master once saw the board like this, but now there is no going back. International Master Stuart Rachel's The Reviled Art.
Okay, let's go down here then. An audio log.
A ship owner was about to send to sea a venerable old ship. He knew that her barnacled hull, however, had often needed
Can't draw on the water.
repairs, and doubts were suggested to him that possibly she was not seaworthy. The conscientious old captain thought at once to have her thoroughly refitted, even though it should put him at great expense. Before the ship sailed, however, he managed to stifle these bothersome misgivings, and said to himself that she had gone safely through so many voyages that it was idle to suppose that this trip should be any different. He put his trust in Providence, and banished from his mind all ungenerous suspicions about the honesty of the ship's builders, and in such ways he acquired a sincere and comfortable conviction that his vessel was altogether safe and seaworthy. He watched her departure with a light heart, encouraging the crew to dream of the profits that this voyage would return. And he got his insurance money when she went down in mid-ocean and told no tales. What shall we say of him? Surely this,
That he's a
that
fucking
his
idiot.
belief in the safety of his ship was justified because it was grounded in repeated practical experimentation rather than the hubris of rationalistic a priori belief. It is admitted that he put his confidence in the builders of this vessel, but even this confidence was misplaced, for these were the selfsame charlatans who sought to sell him gratuitous repairs later on, and Big Ship is always trying to get one over on the little guy. Further, we may see that the ship is religion, and the shipwright is Richard Dawkins. The crewmates are empiricism, and the barnacles are Neoplatonism.
All right.
And the captain of that ship is Albert Einstein. What the hell was I talking about?
Well, whatever is going on, I'm not getting on that boat. Can I fire the cannon? Let's see what happens if I do it again. I think I see what I've got to do. Aha. This is a long distance away. This is a fun perspective trick. Man, I'm going to feel real bad if it turns out I'm doing this for nothing. This is a witness puzzle, not just solving the A to B line, but whatever perspective bullshit you also need to do on top of that. I missed. Did I do that for nothing? I can't move the camera enough to hit the buildings. Are there more ships? Okay. Huh. Okay, we need to turn these on. Oh, hello. And we're back out in here. Okay. Music. Okay. I can't back up enough to hit the buildings. Was there a point to this, or was it just to be an asshole? It opened the door on the right. It unlocked the door downstairs. I see. Okay. Okay, gotta turn that on somehow. So I gotta get up through that door up above. First, let's see the state of things down here. Chess puzzle. Aha! Da 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 da. Chocolate milk, diet chocolate milk. I see. Okay. Chocolate. Oh, I'm going to go read that menu now that you're reading parts of it off. Deluxe cheddar mac, chicken tendy with medium french fry, chicken nugget, tuna pizza, tofu crab crumble, jumbo corn dog, pulled long pork wrap. Oh no. I don't want to eat long pork. Calamari burger? Orange juice, cran apple cider, pink lemonade, chocolate milk, diet chocolate milk zero, tropical punch. Right, before we go in there, let's... Okay. Time for a hedge maze. That's a dead end. Those are all dead ends. Aha. Okay. Is there another S in here somewhere? Did I break the line? Ah, I did. Okay. The illusion of free will. Okay, hang on. This is not a map of the maze. Right. Well, we can test whether that's a map of the maze real quick by going back. That is not a map of the maze. Okay. Okay, dead end. That's a dead end. Dead end. Okay. This is probably taking me back to the entrance. I was just there. Why did I go down that hallway again? Okay, yeah, that takes me back to the entrance. I don't think I've ever done a hedge maze. I did a corn maze once. Aha! Oh, hey, it's that thing from... from the logo that I found. What does that do? Is this related to the shield? No. Feeling of solving a coloring book. There we go. Oh, this is picking out what order they happen in. I wasn't paying enough attention. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Huh. All right. Well, there's only one way to go. So all pages of the great book. Okay. And then now I'm back at the beginning. Hmm. Okay. What did that accomplish? There's a building over there I want to get to. So another exit here. Dead end. But is it a dead end? Rub my face on the wall. Yeah, that's a dead end. Thought so. Okay. I don't see a way to get further north. If north is indeed what we want to call that way. The book was what I was looking for? I thought that might be the case. Alright, let's go back inside. Or... I see a puzzle I haven't solved. Maybe the book opened the... Snack. Book did not open this door. Okay, so there's a wire going from the door up there to these. So how do we turn these on? Haha! Oh. I am utterly focused. Utterly focused. Ha ha! You've learned the ways of the snack. Ha ha! Thanks a lot, Mac Edition. What next? How many points do I have to get, I wonder? Damn it. Oh. That's all I needed. Okay. I did horribly at that. Alright. Big gold. Is there going to be more maze? No. Alright, what's coming out? Hello? Is it a set of binoculars? A box with a smaller box coming out of it, with a smaller box coming out of that. Aha. Gonna burn a hole through the wall? Do I have to turn you? Oh, it's pointing where I look. Maybe? Pointing straight up? No. Ah, the solar panels. How do I point it at the solar panels? These laser boxes are the major goal of the witness. I see. Ah, I see you. That takes me down. First, let's... Ooh, Witch's Cauldron. See what we have over here. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Alright, now we've got that turned on. There's an audio log in the art room? Oh, did I not grab it? Is it in the trash? Oh, it actually threw away the things I drew. That's funny.
Imagine gravity is fractal, because light is just a wave and gravity is just a wave. So imagine there's a big piece of glass that splits up gravity like a prism, so that there's like blue gravity and yellow gravity, and then somebody gets hit by the red gravity, and it makes them super heavy, so they have super strength, but like they're also really slow. And another guy gets hit by microwave gravity, so he's trying to zap everybody, and just when he's about to zap the main guy, we see a lady come out, and she turns out to be Ultraviolet Girl, and she has super speed, so she beats him. And it, like, also gave her giant cans. Just pinch on Gravity's Rainbow.
Okay. We have to get up there, I guess. I remember now. Oh, I have to remember the order of these? Oh, no. Shoot. Oh, this is what the thing in the maze was teaching me, and I did not... There's one more log by the table up here?
The notion of two realities is uncomfortable, and in recent decades a genuine effort has been made to find the link between quantum and classical, so that we can have a single reality whose laws and rules are united at some deeper level. This brings us back to prayers. Let's say that a prayer is a classical event, or feels like one. You, a unique individual, have a particular request, which you voice in words that no one else is speaking at that instant. What if this classical event gets processed at a non-local level? The notion isn't far-fetched, because it seems that the mind-body link does consist of fluctuations at the quantum level. If this is so, then any thought, not just a prayer, has quantum implications. Deepak Chopra, A Spiritual Mystery. Does God Listen to Prayers? Part 2.
You know what these remind me of? The way they're being read and framed? In Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri, and I'm dating myself by quoting this game because it came out in like 1996 or something, but I love it. Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri. Whenever you research a new tech or build a secret project, it gives you a quote that's read out in kind of a similar cadence that is attributed to one of the faction leaders in the game, and they're like fictional because it's a sci-fi story. It's a sci-fi game. They're original characters for it, and I've always liked that about Alpha Centauri. It always added a bit. The joke for this one is that it's a real quote. Deepak Chopra is a new age hack. Ha. Okay. So I don't want to run into the maze just to... Okay, there are 6. 6 times 5 is 30, times 4 is 120, times 3 is 360, times 2 is... There are 720 possible combinations. Oh, no. I can't brute force this. All right, IGU, do you want me to go back into the maze and write down the order of these things, or you just want to tell me the order of these things? Count up. Oh, like assign numbers to them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or did you mean count the shapes? Number of points on them, maybe? Oh, hang on. So, 2, 3. No, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7. 2, 3, 4. That's 6. And that's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so... That's 4. Got to scooch on past. Okay, I've got it. Counting rounded sides as sides is kind of obtuse, but if you don't have a better way to visualize... Oh, it's sides, not vertices. Okay. Okay, so 2, 2, 4, 5, 2, 5, 3, 6, 9, 2, 5, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 5, 9, 7, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 6, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Two, 4, okay. Let's do this otherwise. 2, 4, 5, 6, 6. And we're home free. 7, 9. Got it. Aha. Oh, I see. Black lines. No, those are black lines. Okay, that's a barrier. Aha, aha. Okay. And across here. And down this way. And got it. Complete the environmental puzzle.
The obelisk of knowledge. The obelisk of knowledge. Still on Wixelbite.
Okay.
What's the stones of reflection?
It's a dick. Oh my god, it's a dick.
Oh wait, it's a giant cow.
Oh, that was funny. Oh, the planning, the environmental planning it takes to make that entire courtyard with all its puzzles and oddities into that puzzle at the very end is pretty impressive. That was a cute little game. I can see what it's taking the piss out of. So those quotes in The Witness from the audio logs are like they're just there to be pretentious? They don't have anything to do with the game?
Oh, jeez, dude, I was in a coma the whole time. Whoever did this is gonna be some kind of whiz with the computers.
Okay.
Good stack of pennies. I would never hurt you.
Solve a puzzle in real life.
How's this? Nerd shit. Nerd shit. Now that's a book. One more puzzle before retirement.
And it closed the game. They're part of the overall like mood and atmosphere, but also it's kind of full of itself. Yeah, I can see it being full of itself. Well, that was a cute little adventure. I like that. That was funny. Oh. Maybe I won't play The Witness. This feels like a game that's better to take the piss out of than to play. The ending cutscene is a riff on the secret ending of The Witness as well. That was the looker. Do I own The Witness? Hang on. I don't have it on Steam. I might have it on... Was that in... Was that on PS Plus? I don't know how you would do that with a controller. Never mind. That sounds miserable on controller. But yeah, that's the looker. What do you want to do next, IGU? Because there's a couple hours left in what I owe you for the day. When is the next day? The 14th. To be fair to The Witness, it's a genuinely solid puzzle game in moderation. The puzzles in The Witness are good unless you're going for all the secrets and stuff, which I didn't. Well, here's the thing. Something can be good and smart and incredibly annoying. And if you're full of yourself and your game comes off as being full of yourself, that's going to color people's perception of you and your game negatively. Don't have anything in particular lined up? Okay. You want to just regroup for either Somnium Files on the 14th then? Or did you want me to play something else before continuing I? I was going to transfer the time, but let's watch the clip of Soulja Boy playing Braid. Is that safe for my stream? Hang on. Jonathan Blow crying in a dark room about Soulja Boy misunderstanding Braid. Okay. And bring back chat. All right, let's take a look.
Hey, boys, I was about to tell them, they got this game, right? Oh, no, this shit.
Is he going to drop a soft A N-bomb over the course of this video? Because if so, I'm gonna end the recording and continue watching without recording it for YouTube. Feel free to stop recording anyway. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, just to be safe.